What's up YouTube? So I am going to be doing, I wanted to do cancer theme kind of thing, just to help, like, you know, I have a lot of people that I know, and I wanted to do, like, you know, a little something just to show how strong they are and how everything. So I just wanted to, I'm also going to be doing little TikToks on the side, so you're going to be able to see behind the scenes of like my TikToks that I make. So I'm going to just be using one of my favorite Benefit Pore Professional Primer. I usually just dab a little bit, and I usually let it sit for a little while. And my problem area is the part where I absolutely love this primer. It blurs out so much and just lets your skin feel so smooth. And I also let it sit for a long while. Oh, I just love this primer. It's also a little tinted. Plus, this is really good. I have very dry skin. I just keep rubbing it into the skin just so I could. Just gonna take my concealer, the one I always use, the Born This Way Too Faced concealer. Don't know if you can see it. Just gonna do a little part for. Usually, I need to get a lighter one because winter and I've been getting very lighter. So I just take this kind of brush, just go up the bottom of my lash or my eyebrow. I'll just take the Tarte foundation, multitasking foundation. I love this foundation, and I really do need to get like it's medium tan sand. This one too is sand. Let's take my beauty blender. I got a small one. I got them both. Usually I just do one pump. Clean. I will start on my cheeks, my problem area. Just dab where I want it. My beauty blender. I love this foundation. And every time I barely have any on the beauty blender, it's the amount that I use. I will start on my cheek, go down. And I don't really want most of the foundation around my nose because that's where I get dry most of the day. So I just try to cover it with, when I barely have any product on the beauty blender, and when I have barely product on the beauty blender again, I just go on my forehead. I just mostly want it on my cheeks, and I usually just go on the other part, this part, put one there, and on some of my blemishes I let the ones on the blemishes dry just so they could, it's still blendable, but it kind of just like hides the blemishes more. And usually I don't use right from the thing, but for now I'm just gonna do it. And for the past few days I've been really breaking out, so and I always blend outward. I remember when I was younger, everything had to be waterproof because I would always go out and play sports and go hang with friends, and we'd always be doing a lot of stuff, so I needed things to last throughout the day. And then I use my favorite peach in the shade. This is Translucent Peach Whisper. I guess that's, I don't know. I should know more about this. Trust me, if you get the peach, it smells like peaches, and it's like, it smells amazing. And also, these last very long. It's like a, yeah, this tub setting powder lasts very long. So I just go over my beauty blender. I just dab, just go like that. Excess off. You don't need that much, but build. And just put it under my eye. This is just a set, just so it won't go nowhere. But I am going to be doing a pink look. So I'm going to be putting shadow on my cheeks. And then I'm just going to do a little. So I'm going to go in with the Morphe H palette. This one. And now I'm going to go in with the shade Heat Up. You can see it's more pink in person. So I'm just going to do like a little dab into it. I really wanted pigmented product on the brush, so I'm just going to move this so I can put this in front of me. Then I'm just going to go in the outer corner. I'm going to go more outer than usual and just dab where I want the color the most. And you could always blend it out. I'm not using a primer for this one because I really want to blend this out. I'm going to do a cut crease. So I'm just turning this outside. It looks crazy right now, but it's going to be okay. And then towards the outside, I go a little more into my eye. Start blending like that. And then towards the end, I'm just going to stamp color right to the eyelid or lash line. Just blend outward. This kind of brush is always good to stamp color. Blend, 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 blend outward like this for a long. Then I'm just going to clean the brush. I go like this on the side of my desk or my vanity. And then I just do circle motions just to blend and make it not a harsh line. And as I take off more of the product, I don't want it to be so pigmented on this side, so I'm just gonna blend. I actually, like when I first started makeup, the only makeup product I had and I was able to buy from the drugstore here was a liner, and it was like just a liner to go under your eye on the waterline. So I had that and I wore it every single day, and I was so excited to wear it to school. Like my mom and my dad actually said yes to, and I remember I was so excited when we came back here and I asked my mom if I could get eyeshadow, and I still have the first eyeshadow, and I just keep it to remind myself how far. You could see in my old videos, you could see this. I just keep it just to remind myself like how eyeshadows used to look like this, and how just to remind me how excited I was just to get that little. So that's the pink. I'm just going to do the other side real quick. So I got that. It looks orange on the camera for some reason, so I'm going to go in with the Pretty Vulgar eyeshadow primer. I'm just going to do that with also primer. I'm just going to put it in the corner here. Of course, I need a little more on that side. This is the Creaseless Concealer. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I do like it for this sort of thing. Slowly blend it. So I just let that dry a little. Keep patting it down so it can be smooth. I'm going to go in with the white here for the front. I'm going to go in Ranch from the Conspiracy palette. Just blend it into the pink at the front. So I'm going to go back in with the Morphe H. And I'm just going to fill out this and blend it into the white. I'm going to go in with that other pink. Blend. Go in the same pink. Go underneath. Then I'm going to go in with this sparkle. I'm going to go in the front. Just dab it there with my finger. And put a lot. Then I'm going to take a very skinny, I'm going to go in with the skinny brush and take this, make a line use the line for the cut crease. Start at the front. Most pigmented at the front. So for the blush, I cut out a little thing. So to make it stick, I'm just gonna use. This may be weird, but I sure hope it works out. I blend it a little, but it's still sticky. So I'm gonna put this sure every little corner, crevice, and everything. And I'm just gonna go in with this pink. And I just need to put a little circle in the middle. This is so awesome. I'll be back when I have it all across my face. So I did that. I'm gonna do a liner. Do a little heart piece thing across. Just doing this off of memory. I'm gonna make it thicker. So I got that, and I think I'm going to go in with another color. So I put red on the side, and I'm just putting Trisha from the Conspiracy palette over a red lipstick just to make it pink. And I'm just going to curl my lashes, wait for these to dry so I can outline them with black. And I'm just gonna curl my lashes. I'm just gonna use 4D Unique Mascara. I love this mascara. For a while I was really unsure of this look because it looks kind of like Valentine's. I miss doing makeup so much that it really does look like Valentine's. That's the thing I'm worried about. I sort of want to blend this pink up. I sort of want to put light dots above my eyebrows. Okay. So this is the look.